it was great to sing some songs and think about all the great things in his life and the legacy that he left for our city. So I wanted to say that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. I know Mr. West, the former mayor of Porterville, was a close family friend of yours, so thank you for sharing that story. And we will be honoring his legacy and what he accomplished as a councilman and mayor of the city of Porterville next council meeting, and then we'll be flying our city flag at half-mast for a week in his honor. So with that, I'll move on for myself. Was reached out to Diane Pierce. A group was reached out to myself and Vice Mayor by Diane Pierce, Pro Tem Mayor of Clovis. It was for addressing the CIF championship, state championship for track and field, and for girls sports. There was a biological male that ended up winning 3 different medals, 2 first place medals and a second place medal in track and field. And she reached out for support and protesting this. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to make the event, but I wrote a support letter. I saw it in the newspaper today. It's in the Porterville Recorder if you'd like to see what my statements were on that. You know, I just can't help but think throughout the country this year, boys have stolen girls' state titles in California, Maine, Washington, Oregon, and Minnesota. And in the Olympics, this last Olympic cycle, we had 2 males win gold medals against women. And so as leaders, and I know this council took a strong stance for protecting women's safe spaces, but as leaders or lesser magistrates in our community, we have to continue to speak about this. We have to be bold, because silence is acceptance, and this is wrong, and it's deeply unfair, as Gavin Newsom said, and I oppose it with all of my soul. I also rode down with Vice Mayor McCurvey. We met with Pat Burns and Butch Twining. Pat Burns is the mayor of Huntington Beach, and Mr. Twining is a council member. We met to talk about the alliance of charter cities throughout the state and trying to unite charter cities to start working together to fight for home rule. So we went over some bylaws and our mission statements. It was a great time with strong leaders, and looking forward to seeing what the future has for the city of Porterville. It was a great honor to celebrate our military banner ceremony. Great job to Parks and Leisures on setting that up. Great job to our police department, make sure we had a good, safe environment. It's such an honor to be able to sit and be the one that's naming these names, these veterans that served our community, and I'm going to tie this into Memorial Day as well, you know, going out and setting up flags, planting flags over World War II veterans, World War I veterans, Spanish-American War, Vietnam, and as you're going over hundreds of graves, planting flags, we are a community of warriors, patriots, men that were willing to storm the beaches of Normandy, men willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice on Gettysburg, men willing to cross to Delaware. That's the kind of people that live in Porterville, and so it's just a great honor to be a part of it, to be at the Memorial Day. It's a beautiful service, recognizing the men and women that paid the ultimate sacrifice for our community. I am looking forward to replacing those flagpoles, Vice Mayor, and we're just waiting on American Legion to get us some numbers. But it's needed, and I'm looking forward to it.